Alright fellas, it is Friday morning and you guys know exactly what that means. It is time to talk about what you need to do today and this weekend in Madden 26. Before we hop in and talk about anything brand new, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 20,000 subscribers. So if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily Madden 26 Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Go down there, drop a like on this video if you have not already. 210 likes in 24 hours will be a gift card giveaway for you guys over in my Discord. And now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop into what you need to do today and this weekend in Madden 26 Ultimate Team. When it comes to today or this weekend, the number one thing every single one of us needs to get done immediately has to be the breakout solo challenges. These things will take you about 20 minutes. Honestly, could take you less than 20 minutes depending on how efficient you guys are. Every single time you guys get to one of these option packs, I guess there's only one you guys can earn today over here in the breakout solos. You have to take the breakout badge. I'm dropping a whole video later today talking about the best ways to earn and spend these breakout badges, but just so we all know, breakout badge from the solos every single time. There are more solos. These will be dropping most likely next week with more breakout badges. The breakout badges are your best friend. You want to pick these every single time. The way I'm viewing them is a promo currency because that's kind of essentially what they are. You use them to upgrade players, but you can also exchange them over in sets to make coins or lock in free champions. Essentially a promo currency. So take the badges every single time. Second most important thing you gotta probably do is gonna be grind through the field pass. I'm not gonna say the breakout promo is game breaking, but the cards it gave us are really solid. The concept of the promo though is nothing too crazy. I mean, we got the solos, we got an event, we got a field pass. Everything in here is pretty much normal. I guess you could say the breakout badges are a cool feature. Regardless, when it comes to grinding through this weekend, you are gonna want to knock out the breakout solo challenges. Now this is a 2-week promo, so you cannot get this entire thing done, but there is going to be a lot for us to actually knock out. Right here we do have challenges, we have sets right here. You can do the sets. I'm gonna probably wait until the very end. This is something I would do every single time unless I'm gonna do the sets to make coins, which I did a champion set to make coins yesterday, but I didn't do any of the lower sets. You can do them if you want, get that 2000 breakout XP. It's not gonna be a make or break on finishing the field pass though. Stats are very important. Make sure you guys have 2 breakout players in your lineup. Not gonna sugarcoat it, some of these are going to take some time, like 25 extra points, 2,500 passing yards, 50 touchdowns in general. It'll probably take you the entire weekend. These do track in any Ultimate Team game mode, but just make sure you guys have 2 breakout players in your lineup. You do get one for free. You will have to go out there and probably buy another one. We'll talk about the one you upgrade for free here in a second. We got play games in the breakout event. I haven't played either of the breakout events. We'll get to why I haven't done it here in a few, and you probably, if you want to spend some time in there, like, it is a really solid event. It is full-length games, which is something I am not a fan of, but X Factors are always on, so it's gonna be a little bit different than what we had with the Most Feared event. And then, of course, we do have our normal win game event with 2 breakout players in your lineup. I don't know if this is fully tracking as it should. I definitely won more than 5 games yesterday. I have a full breakout theme team, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that. But as you play through the weekend, you are going to win games. Now, when it comes to the breakout field pass, just like the breakout solo challenges, anytime you have one of these option packs, take the breakout badge every single time. Also seeing a ton of confusion within the community on where you unlock the +1 to all stat breakout strat item. It's over in the field pass. Every single time we have a strat item like this for a promo, it's usually one of the first like 3 levels in the field pass for that specific promo. It's the same thing for breakouts right here, and once you do actually get it, make sure you equipped it on your team. You not only want to have the breakout strat item, you also want to be building a 20 out of 20 breakout theme team. The boosts are definitely worth it, and some of the cards, I mean, fellas, this promo is very good. Over here in events right now, when it comes to the, offline versus the online event, which one should you play? The offline event is very similar to the Unreal Moment campaign event we had a few weeks back, where it is going to be based off a battle score, except EA now has told us the best way, or I guess not the best way, but what actually counts towards your battle score. You can only score up to 35 points in the game for it to count for battle score, 650 per touchdown. Every single sack up to 5 sacks will give you 500. Interceptions give you 1,000 up to 2. Fumbles give you 1,000 up to 2. And then every time you win the game, will give you 4,500. The reason you want to play the breakout or the CPU event is not for the rewards, it's for the B&D 88 overall Tate Ratledge. Card is good. He gives up ×3 to the breakout team chemistry, and he has some really solid baked on abilities. This is something I need to come in here and actually get done. I will get it done because I want to get that Tate Ratledge on my team. When it comes to actually playing the games, get to 35 points, make sure you force the 2 fumbles. You can try to go for the sacks. I really wouldn't focus too much on the interceptions, but if you score to 35, make sure you actually get the fumbles and then just chew the rest of the clock out. you should realistically get this done in like 6 or 7 games. And no, I didn't mean to sigh it there, but genuinely, if you do the math and you look at the reward, the amount of battle score you need is 90,000. You guys can crunch the numbers. It'll take you about 6 to 9 games to fully knock it out, depending on how efficient you guys are. Probably an hour to like 2.5 hours of your time. And again, you probably want to get this done for Tate Ratledge. The online event is not house rules. I don't know why EA keeps doing this. The rewards also aren't very good. Like, they're cool, but they're not great. Bunch of cool. It's just not really worth my time. Obviously, the reason you're doing this, though, is for that flawless run token. Once you get the flawless run token, you exchange that token over in sets to claim that free Kalen Bullock, who I believe is selling for 1,000,000 coins right now. So the mode is a little bit sweaty. X factors are always on. The event is not going to refresh. It's going to be the same event earning you the same flawless run token for the next 2 weeks. The reason I'm saying this right now, it is going to be very, very competitive. I'm waiting until there are 3 days left on the clock to actually come in here and grind through and unlock my token. Doing this, it is going to be significantly easier because all of the top tier players are going to already have their token because the event is going to be here for 2 weeks. So don't feel like you have to go out there and get this token right now. But like when EA does it this way, I actually really despise it, especially when we have full-length games to play, which again, conversation for another day. But don't feel like you have to go out there and go flawless today, tomorrow, this weekend. This is one of those things you can kind of push off. I would honestly recommend you guys go and get that Tate Ratledge card before you guys do anything else in the offline or online house rules. Which I guess saying that means just go and play the offline house rules. The rewards themselves besides Tate Ratledge in the CPU mode aren't going to be anything too crazy, but I'm telling you, Ratledge is definitely going to be worth your time. As of this very moment, you can only unlock one of the 2 welcome item players. I picked Dante Thornton. You can fully max out this card. You have to buy the 3 tokens in the store to actually max out this Dante Thornton card, but again, I highly recommend it. This dude is a demigod. All 32 team chemistries, this is him on my team. I do have 25 out of 25 of the breakout chemistry, as well as 50-50 commanders. It's honestly pretty easy to build the multi-theme team with this promo, especially because, 1, limited times are giving you ×4, I believe, to the breakout team chemistry. At ×4 right there. Champions are giving you ×3, which is not usually the case with champs. Usually they give you ×1 or ×2. It does make some sense because we don't have that many breakout cards. Like Quebec right there giving me ×3. Tate Ratledge is the only free card that will give you ×3 to the breakout team chemistry. Welcome item player Dante Thornton or Darian Porter, depending on who you picked, only offers up ×1. But the breakout strat item that we talked about all the way back in the field pass at level 3 is also going to give you ×5. And by having that additional ×5 to the breakout team chemistry, it allows me to get my bonus up to 99 throw power. The reason that is at 25 out of 25 or tier 5 on the breakout team chemistry, that is where you unlock +1 throw power. I still have the Joe Burrow King boost also giving me +1 throw power. Basically what I'm getting at here is Bo Nix is the best quarterback in the game, especially on a 25 out of 25 breakout theme team, and pretty much every single one of you can go and build this team. Click on over to my team really quick. Right now it is kind of expensive, I'm not gonna lie. I spent like 5,000,000 coins yesterday. I did overpay a good bit, but like you guys can see right here, like I still have my full Commanders theme team, and then I also have 25 breakouts, which yeah, it has been a game breaker so far. And if you missed it, Shapeshifters did shapeshift. Now Tyler Nubin and the Patriots fullback. I'm using this Tyler Nubin card. I saw a thing on Twitter last night that his jumping isn't good unless you are boosting jumping on your team. He has 79 jumping. The jumping to actually jump and animate in this game is 80+. If you are using this Tyler Nubin card, make sure he has at least 80 jumping. It's just a little thing that will make your card so much better. That is everything tied into the breakouts for part 1. I actually really do enjoy the promo. Let's talk about season 3. Season 3 has 25 days remaining, and as per usual when it comes to these Friday videos, it's really just about grinding and knocking out your things. Do your weekly challenges. These things will refresh every single Wednesday. Same thing goes for the league and the run. The solo season tokens are your best friend. The 91 overall crystals as well as breakout champions are now in the solo season token pack. If you guys want to go in there and open up that pack, you have a chance to pull any of the brand new breakouts as well as the crystals, as well as I guess any other 90 overall player. If you want to play it smart, which I did not do, shout out Flyby for that this week, hold on to these solo season tokens until we get to the end of season 3. We have the Autumn Classic promo, which I'm just going to assume is going to be very similar to the Harvest promo. And anytime we have a seasonal promo, their cards are pretty good. Think about the first part of Most Feared. I mean, assuming, Zero Chill is going to be fire, you want to have a way to get free champions. Yes, Breakout is very good right now, but I almost want to, not guarantee, but I do think that the Harvest or the Autumn Classic promo is going to be a heater. We did receive new promo XP. Make sure you guys, again, have 2 breakout players in your lineup and record 4,000 offensive yards. Not very challenging at all, but just make sure you are progressing and getting through this as you play. And that's actually pretty much everything we got with Season 3. Keep grinding through it. It's not a #1 priority this week, but make sure you guys get your weeklies done before these things do expire on Wednesday. When it comes to playing the CPU or the offline modes, really the League and the Run are the only ones I would do over here. I wonder when we see the next leaderboard campaign. I know Cut has one going on right now tied into their Thanksgiving promo, so maybe we see one next week. Maybe we see one with the Autumn Classic promo. I would assume we see another one at some time soon. And the way CFB is doing their leaderboard campaign, the way EA should have done it from the very beginning with Madden, it looks like Madden was their guinea pig. They clearly saw how people reacted to it, and yeah, it was not great. Solo challenges that are important to get done. Obviously, the weekly spotlight ones are good. We talked about the breakout challenges. Besides that, like, there's nothing else in here that I would consider a must get done. I haven't finished off my most feared challenges. Probably will get these things done just for the little bit of extra coins. And of course, if you are a no money spend player, epic challenges, you actually should get these things done. There are some decent coins to be made by getting them done. And then the last thing we got this morning is going to be online game modes. What is the best way to grind this weekend? Like I mentioned earlier, I don't actually think the online house rules is a good thing to grind unless you know for a fact you can go flawless. And if that's you, like, yeah, go play that mode. Ranked is ranked. Right now is a good time to play ranked because all of the sweats will be playing the online house rules, trying to go and make that million coin event player. X is a consistent way to make coins. Legend Super Bowls give you 200,000 coins. We have the Gauntlet, which is gone right now. I don't know what's going on with the Gauntlet. I know it's been super bugged throughout the entire year. It shows up on Tuesdays, despawns Thursday nights, shows back up on Friday. It's not here right now. I don't really know why the Gauntlet has been broken pretty much all year, but when the Gauntlet does show back up, obviously the Gauntlet is a great way to make coins. With that said, boys, is going to be everything we got this morning. If you guys did enjoy this video, go down there and drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and if you made it this far, go down there and comment down a fire emoji to let me know you guys made it this far in the video. Until later, peace, boys. I love you guys.